My dear brothers and sisters, for some people it's very difficult for them to say no to anyone. They won't say no to anyone, but instead they will say yes to everyone and will be in a helpless situation after that. There are many people who struggle like this in their daily life, but they think by not saying no when it is supposed to be said no, they think they are trying to be good with everyone, but it's very costly. It's very expensive. That kind of behavior may hurt and disturb themselves and also others. And sometimes those people who cannot say no to anyone, they take all the responsibilities on their head, and at the end they won't be able to complete even one, and always feel blamed and also feel insulted and attacked. Their simple nature being questioned or disturbed. What does Bible speak about those people? Let us read Sirach chapter 11 verse 10. It's a very good advice for these people the Lord wants to give you. My child, do not busy yourself with many matters. If you multiply activities, you will not be held blameless. If you pursue, you will not overtake, and by fleeing, you will not escape. My dear brothers and sisters, this is a message the Lord wants to give to every one of us. If anyone has got this tendency, taking so many responsibilities on our head and not able to, beyond our capacity, beyond our ability, if we take responsibilities after responsibilities, we will not be held blameless. We will be blamed always. We will be attacked and wounded always. Therefore, the Lord Himself says, do not busy yourself with many matters. If you multiply activities, you will not be held blameless. If you pursue, you will not overtake, and by fleeing, you will not escape. We can't even escape from this, and it will come after us. It will disturb us. It will make us feeling guilty. Therefore, wherever we have supposed to say no, we have to say no with compassion, with love, with respect, and take the responsibilities which you are able to take, and then you will be able to finish the work that is given to you, and you will never be blamed, and the work will be continued. So my dear brothers and sisters, let's examine our conscience and see, are we one of them? If so, we need to change. The Lord is giving a loving advice. Let's thank the Lord.